Super beats.
Another day of being alien. To all the people who have loved me and have showed that they have cared for me. But there were times when I just thought they weren't there for me. Feeling like a patient who just woke up straight from surgery. And as a kid they never showed me love. Always been a weirdo to the people, cause I rode a bike with a helmet on. Was a leprechaun, never was I gone. Things we need to do to fit in. You never know, fast cars, impersonating who we really aren't, and trying to make impressions on the shorties who ain't ours. Trying to pull others down just to show that we the best. Cause your friends think you cool and they leaving out the rest. You a mess, that attitude will only bring you shame. And when it comes to realness, we will never know your name unless you change. I dedicate this to the underdogs. Yeah, it's the story of the underdog. When you striving to the top, but you always number two. You've been working so hard, but you never pull through. It's the story of the underdog. Story of the underdog. When you striving to the top, but you always number two. You've been working so hard, but you never pull through. It's the story of the underdog. Story of the underdog. There was a time when I just thought I wasn't man enough. Never pictured me chilling here with the boys. Too bad my daddy never had a Rolls Royce. Leaning on your parents only shows a bad choice. Died broke next year, and a whole next year. Taking all your riches to the grave, you home next year. You in hell. Swallow up your pride like spaghetti, and your coffin gonna weigh like 10 times heavy. I was always underrated, underappreciated. People never give an F about my music dreams, unless it was my team who supported me. People acting like my mama should have aborted me, and try to be a nuisance to the shows they extorted me. Life is never fair, but winning is a part of me. Never take a chance when you're playing for the lottery,
unless you know you're winning in the lottery.
When you're striving to the top, but you always number two. You've been working so hard, but you never pull through. It's the story of the underdog. Story of the underdog. When you're striving to the top, but you always number two. You've been working so hard, but you never pull through. It's the story of the underdog. Story of the underdog. Life is hard when you're growing up with braces on and with glasses on. They say children are the most cruel beings, and they almost killed me back in 95 with a pen. Though I was never perfect, but I knew I was gonna be great, and they knew I had a star. They could see it in my face. But once they see you star, then they try to take it from you. And I never had a loyal friend who was fighting for me. Being bullied was a lifestyle, fighting got my feelings hurt. I could never throw a punch, knowing violence never works. I'm only 10 years old, but they trying to take away my life and put me in the grave. But you know I'm always steady, always ready. Mama make me a bowl of spaghetti, cause you're the only one who can take me as I am. Unless you bring a woman who can really understand, cause your child is a special case. It's special when you're striving to the top, but you always number two. You've been working so hard, but you never pull through. It's the story of the underdog. Story of the underdog. When you're striving to the top, but you always number two. You've been working so hard, but you never pull through. It's the story of the underdog. Story of the underdog.